I'm Greg Stokes, a practicing attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. We work on serious injury and death cases. Today we're talking about the 5 things a potential client should not do. First and foremost, don't blame yourself if you're in an accident. It's easy to beat yourself up psychologically. There's no reason to do that. And even more importantly, you might say or do something at the scene of the accident that is going to be an admission that you contributed in some way to causing this accident. So please don't blame yourself. Second, seek immediate medical treatment if you're injured. It's easy enough to go to the hospital and get checked out at the emergency room. You want to do that for your health, and you want to do that to document that you had injuries following this crash. Third, don't give a recorded statement to any insurance company. If you do that, they can and will use that against you. And you're not required to give a recorded statement, particularly to the at-fault driver's insurance company. And they'll always ask for it. And they're not doing it to be nice. They're doing it to hurt your claim. 4 and 5, don't sign any releases without an attorney. And don't sign any checks without your attorney looking at them first. And I'll give you an example. There was a woman that walked into my office, and she had an automobile accident. It had occurred quite a long time ago. Her life had kind of fallen apart. And as we found out later, after she was correctly diagnosed, she had a closed head injury, which is another way of saying a traumatic brain injury. Well, unfortunately, she had signed the back of a check that had a release on it. Following the accident, she received a check from the insurance company for her property damage. She signed the back of it, and on that check it had the words, "This is a full and final release of any and all claims." Well, the first thing that happened when we filed the suit, and this was a pretty serious lawsuit, because we were looking at collecting several hundreds of thousands of dollars for a traumatic brain injury. The first thing the insurance company's attorneys did were to say, she released her claim. Well, we brought a motion before a judge to set aside the release. And the first thing the judge looked at was, look, this lady's pretty seriously injured, and if she's signing a check for $1,000, she probably doesn't know what she's doing. And secondly, that release is highly suspect. And he didn't like how the insurance company set it aside. So what he decided to do is he opened up the issue for a jury to determine whether that release was valid or not. Well, at that point, the insurance company got serious with us to get the claim settled, and we were successful. If she had come to us early on and showed us the release and showed us the check, we could have saved her a lot of trouble. As it turned out, things turned out pretty well for her. If you ever find yourself in a situation like this, or you have a friend that's going through something like that, please give us a call. Our number is 1-800-700-5050. We want to concentrate on your problem. Thanks for watching this video.